Just keep my mind active. I'm thinking of new things all the time. I just, sat in the set here, so I'd just be minding on watching the telly, sat there thinking at the same time. And the feedback I get, people saying, oh that's good, I like that, it make me feel good with myself. I enjoy my job picking up bins. Could be worse, I could be doing other things. Like in a doll kiln or factory, that would be no life for me. All the crews are really good boys, always happy and full of joy. We have a laugh walking the streets, the things we see and the people we meet. It's heavy work filling the loads, but it keeps us fit walking the roads. I love the outdoors and fresh air. Even when it rains, I really don't care. I pass my test so I can drive, but load in the back is what I really thrive. It worked, like I'm loading, just in a world of my own, just thinking. And I started writing a poem in my mind, so every time I get in the car bed, in the wagon, I jot that down on a message and save it, and when I get home then, write it down on a piece of paper. Started off with just an hobby, just doing a couple with my girlfriend and just something to do, just pass the time by, and all of a sudden it's escalated into this.
Well, welcome back. This is Gavin.
Good afternoon.
Without the story of his life.
Without the story of my life, yeah.
But he has been doing some contributions to this this show, and obviously, straight from work.
Straight from work, straight from my work clothes.
Very good.
So this one is called Why Is Life So Cruel? My beautiful wife, every day she deteriorates with that disease that's full of hate. It started with a lump on her breast. We tried to find a doctor that's the best. He said it could be cured. He shouldn't have been so sure. It's hard to believe that a lump at the start will infect everything but the heart. If it was a miracle cure, I'd give my right arm to save her. A woman full of beauty and vain is now led in bed full of pain. I pray to God to try to be fair, but I really don't think he cares. Friends and family raise money to try and make my wife comfy. If she goes, that's the end of my world. But with a brave face, I'm trying to be strong for my girl. For a woman that never broke her rules, why is life so cruel? I know that one day she'll give in. It's an horrible world that we live in.
Ooh. Very good. Very good. I love the style. I really do love the style.
The same as like on the ash carts, like I'm meeting new people all the time. It's like the radio, Blaenau Radio. I've only met him about 3 times, and it's like I've known him for years. So it's nice. It's nice to meeting new people all the time and doing new things all the time. Like I ain't the brightest of people. I didn't do very good in school. I failed every subject I tried in school. So when I got with this book, I was all very surprised about it. A lot of my friends have bought my book because, well, basically I told them I had to buy it. She loved them. She don't like the rude ones. So I've done a couple of rude ones. She don't like them, but all the rest she'd love them. Especially the ones I wrote about her. Right?
His poetry. Yeah, it's lovely. It's wicked. Yeah, I'm shocked when he first started doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, really proud of him how far he's got now.
Yeah.
Published a book and doing like performance.
Kieran. An appropriate one, isn't it? Yeah, this one's called Kieran. The first time I saw you, my heart stood still. First time we kissed was such a thrill. You were always on my mind, thinking of you all the time. My love for you is so strong, it will last forever long. I love the way you give me those little stares. I love the way you run your fingers through your hair. I love it when you give me those cute little smiles. It makes my life so worthwhile. I've had a life so full of hate, finally found my true soulmate. I love you from the hair on your head to the tips of your toes. Every day my love for you grows and grows. Together forever, that's how we're going to be. My beautiful lady, Kieran and me.
Really nice. I don't know how to describe it. It's just nice, isn't it? Nice having a poem wrote about it. I've never had anyone do that before, so lovely. Sweet.
Told my missus, I brought my fiancée with me today, the beautiful Karen, my little love dove, my little pigeon. Thing is, I take her everywhere and she always finds a way back home. Right, so this one's called Zip and Rip. The first time I got my foreskin coat, there was a fierce zip on them new jeans I bought. When the zip went up, my skin went pop, and stupid me pulled it right to the top. When I was doing poetry last year, I think it was when I first started having the idea of the book. No, I wasn't. It was when I gave the book to the printers, and it all started there. And Glastonbury was on around about at the same time. Well, it was due to come on, and there was a poet on the radio, and he was saying about his life, his living, his poetry. You know, he makes a living out of it. And he was on about there's a poetry stage in Glastonbury. Well, I've never been to Glastonbury, so up until then, I didn't know there was. I knew it was extra stages, but I didn't know it was a poetry stage. And he said he's going to be up there, and he mentioned a few other names and that. And I sat in the arse cart and I was thinking, God, it'd be good if my name was in that list. I've done 3 sets in front of people, in front of an audience, and the buzz I've got from that is unbelievable. I loved it. So it'd be nice to stand up in front of a crowd of thousands of people and see if they'd laugh at my sets and things like that, you know. I know I shouldn't be nervous. I'm in my own town. I just don't want local people to think I'm a clown. I still enjoy my job. I want to do my job. But it's nice to come home and have something else to do rather than sit down, have your dinner and fall asleep on the settee. If I was going to give anybody a bit of advice, I'd tell them if you've got a talent or a dream, never give up. Keep going until you achieve your goal, never give up. I was asked to do a film set, which is cool because I ain't done anything like this yet. I was approached by a girl named Carla. I had to meet her in the Institute bar. Got there Monday at 12 o'clock, looked through her door, it wasn't her, just her, it was a lot. She introduced me to my film crew. They were named Leila and Debs, only the 2. We jumped in the car and drove to Aptley Park. I read a few poems for the girls to tape, only 30 minutes, that's all it takes. Came back home for a cup of tea, then they filmed my girl and me. Popped down the pub to do a set. It was real good fun. I ain't done anything like it yet. Had 30 minutes up the lakes, which I thought was great. It's Tuesday now, we're starting again. When it's over, it'll be a shame.